What is going on, world? Welcome back once again. My name is Zach Novak and this is Zach Novak Plays Games. Trying things a little bit different. As you can see, I had the intros and that kind of stuff at the start, and you guys can see there is a Gallowing on the screen. Now this thing right here, the hype about the Gallowing, I myself am seriously super excited. This thing looks honestly just crazy sexy. I seriously am hyped. In today's video, we're going to be going through what Bungie has actually released from all the actual artists that were available doing things for the Rise of Iron. Well, not all of them, just a few, but the ones that were actually coming through that look seriously freaking awesome in this video. I do hope you actually enjoy. Sit back, relax, do all that good stuff down below, and let's get straight into the video. Alrighty, so let's get straight into this. This is Aaron DeLeon. Now this is the Trials of Osiris render for the auto rifle. This thing in itself looks honestly seriously cool. The gold, the blue, the actual Trials of Osiris emblem along with the black, it just accentuates so freaking well. Next up we have the scout rifle. This thing in itself too it's a beauty. Now the Trials of Osiris weapons actually look freaking this is crazy sexy. The HD version of these is just like, it's the best. These kind of things right here is seriously amazing. You also have the Titan. Now this right here, I'm pretty sure this Titan in itself is he's gonna kill people. He looks deadly. Look at the actual wolves, look at the Iron Banner symbol, look at the actual horns. Now this is the Iron Banner gear for the actual Titan in itself. It looks honestly crazy. I myself really freaking want to get this for the Titan because wow. As you can see, like the Titan in himself with the Iron Lord gear is just, it's freaking amazing. Look at the actual cape that he's got, well not cape, look at the actual mark that he's got, I should say. That thing with the iron sigil on it, with the fur, look at the actual fur on the actual shoulders, look at the fur on the chest. Oh god, it screams medieval Viking. I honestly am super hyped for Rise of Iron. Now this right here, this Titan in itself, this is the Titan with the ornament gear, or without the ornament gear I should say, the Iron Banner gear that does not have ornaments on it. It does look freaking sexy. The rendering of this is holy shit. Look at the actual arms, look at the chest, like oh my god. Just look at everything about this. This is freaking hype. I am super hyped. As you can see, this in itself is the Titan with the ornaments on. Now everything is flaming. The chest is flaming, the shoulders are flaming, the back is flaming, well the neck I should say, the face is flaming, and if you look really closely you can see that the actual mark in itself is flaming in it. Like it's got a wolf head that's flaming. That is cool. It might actually be the tree. Or yeah, it's a tree, but holy shit, it's on fire. The knees are on fire, everything. It just looks so freaking cool. Now this is all Aaron Weinmeister. I'm pretty sure I just butchered that name. I'm sorry Aaron, but your stuff is honestly freaking awesome. I love that. Next up we have Alan Lee's Titan Seaver. Now this in itself is holy shit. This is the raid gear. This is crazy looking. As I said before, that these things look just so freaking sharp that they're gonna cut people up. It looks like he could go into a spin, turn into a whirlwind, just cut everyone up and kill people. Like holy shit, that is freaking cool. The Iron Lords in themselves that are coming through for all the classes. The Warlock, I have to say, probably looks the best. Now I only say that because I'm a Warlock, but also because of the amount of fur it has. Now look at that freaking fur. That is sexy. Alan Lee, you did an amazing job with the actual Warlock. Shout out to Alan Lee. Holy shit. I just want this armor. Can we please just have Iron, like Rise of Iron right now? I can't even speak. I'm that hyped for it. Now this in itself is the rendering before the color and everything was added. This is a HD version of the Iron Lords. Now this is the Warlock Iron Lord. As you can see, everything on it, even without the color, looks freaking sexy. Oh my god, I want this. Please come at me. Next up we have the Warlock. Now this is the Iron Lord unrendered. It's got the ornaments on it and everything like that. No color, no nothing like that. That's just the key shot in itself. But there we go. that is what it will look like with its all rendering. Everything done out for the actual Warlock. This is the Warlock ornament Iron Lord gear. Holy shit. That bond on the arm, as I said, I thought that was a Warlock. That is definitely a Warlock. Now, as you can see, the gauntlets in themselves also have wolves on them that are on fire. The knees are on fire as well. Holy shit, like, these guys are seriously hot. Now, I'm just saying, this thing in itself, I'm so hyped. Rise of Iron is coming. As you can see, this Warlock here in action, using an Iron Lord actual weapon himself. Well, an Iron Banner weapon, I should say. But he's an Iron Lord, so it's an Iron Lord weapon. I assume it's an Iron Lord weapon just because, like, yeah. And as you can see on his back, he's also got a fusion rifle. Not too sure what that fusion rifle actually is. We can make out that it is a fusion rifle, I'm pretty sure. Not 100%, but almost 100%. As you can see, here is another shot of the same Warlock moving around with that same weapon. Now, this Iron Banner weapon in itself is the auto rifle. I can't actually remember the name, but I do know that it is seriously freaking cool. Like, this thing looks hype. Now, this guy is actually running through some Vex area at the moment. This is most likely a map and a crucible mode, something like that. But yes, fusion rifle in the back, Warlock looking sexy, awesome Iron Banner weapon. It's just so freaking cool. Next up, we have Corrin Skirin. Now, Corrin ended up doing a rendering of Lord Saladin. He is looking, holy shit, HD. He's looking not as old as we kind of thought he did. In a lot of other pictures and things like that, you kind of see he's got a lot more grey hair. In this, however, he looks kind of younger. He looks alright. He's a pretty awesome looking fellow. But that's not the most awesome part of anything. Here we have Iron Macintosh. Now, this right here, this is the hunter gear, the raid hunter gear, I should say. This is freaking cool. The cape in itself, that's all I want. I want that cape, just hands down. I'll put that on my hunter, rock that cape. I don't care what else I'm wearing. I'll most likely have Bones of Aeon or something like that, but I want that freaking cape. That thing looks honestly hype. Now, as you can see, this is also the male version. That was the female version. This is a male version. Not very much a difference, but still, it looks honestly freaking very different, but seriously really hype. I really like this armor. Continuing with Ian Macintosh, we've got the Trials of Osiris gear for the Warlock. Holy freaking shit. Look at the snake on the arm. That is, oh, it's a cobra, I should say. That is freaking awesome. The shoulder blades, everything like that. The helmet in itself just looks freaking cool. The boots, holy shit. The coloring just honestly sexy. Now, that was a female. This is a male version of it. They both pretty much look identical. However, there is that slight difference of size. But that cobra and those shoulder blades and those actual gauntlets, the helmet, the boots, everything matches so perfectly well. I really like the Trials of Osiris gear this time. This is freaking cool. If you thought that was the coolest thing though, this right here is probably the coolest thing we have available. The wolves. Now, if you want to see a wolf like this wolf looks freaking sexy. However, looking at this wolf in itself looks even sexier. However, that is the same wolf from the start. Now, let's look at that same wolf on a different angle. Holy freaking shit. That is a wolf. Now, it does actually remind me of some of the wolves from Twilight. But, yeah, I'm not going to go into detail about that. They still look freaking cool in this. These wolves, I just wish we could interact with them, run with them, have them as our pack. That would be so freaking awesome. As you can see, this is the top, this is the bottom. That's pretty much it. The wolves, they are coming. They are here with Rise of Iron. They're going to be chilling out with Lord Saladin, just pretty much walking around doing their own stuff. It's freaking hype. Now, if you thought wolves were cool, how about cats? Do you like cats? If you like cats, then you are gonna definitely love this Trials of Osiris armor for the hunter. Now, as you can see, it is all focused on cats. Everything about it, including the actual cloak. It's got those little ears that pop up and stuff. However, when this actually has its ornaments on the Trials of Osiris gear, as you can see, this in itself just looks crazy. I showed this off in a video the other day. Now, as you can see, the cloak on the hunter in itself is holographic. It's just a floating cloak that is connected to the actual top of the hood, which has these floating ears that look honestly freaking amazing. and the boots look honestly freaking sexy. This is just hype, holy shit. However, if you actually thought the hunter gear was the coolest looking Trials of Osiris gear, you've got that dead wrong. Now check this out. This is the Titan. Oh my god. Ken Osuna, you are a master at your job. This Titan can stand out anywhere. Holy shit. The wings. It has freaking wings on the front of the shoulders, on the back of the shoulders. It's got wings on the actual shins. As you can see, the arm in itself has some spirally looking thing on it that kind of looks like it's going to bring out a gun and shoot people, or it's going to be like some kind of laser blaster. As you can see, even the actual elbows have different colorings on them. The back of the knees do. Everything has some sort of coloring on it. The helmet, holy shit, that looks freaking sexy. The chest, that's just like some sort of scarab, I think. And then on the back, it actually has the back of the scarab and some sort of circular thing that comes out there. I'm not too sure if that's going to give off some sort of flying blast color. It would be freaking cool. Ken Osuna, you are freaking awesome. Up next, we have Rose Lee. Now this is something I did show off in the video. The other day. This in itself is called the Stellar Impact. Now it's not too crazy, but the coloring on it is pretty freaking cool. I myself really actually like this for a Titan. It's very unique, it's very different, and that HD version right there, holy freaking shit, that looks cool. I like that. As you can see, it's actually got the wires and things in the chest. It's just freaking cool. Now Rosalie didn't actually finish there. There is also the Hunter, or this is a Huntress, I think. As you can see, the Iron Lord gear. Wow, that thing in itself, holy shit, that looks awesome. The actual hood, the actual fur, the actual iron sigil on the freaking what's it called, sash thing there, goes across the chest. I'm so hyped for this. Now Rosalie also went through and gave the hunters the pretty much downright best of the best, I reckon, Iron Lord gear. Now I do say that the Warlocks are the best and their gear is the best, but again, I'm not too sure. I think the Hunters and the Warlocks kind of have it on the same level at the moment. As you can see right here, this, oh my freaking god, is holy shit hype. Now as you can see on the back of the neck, there is that fire. The face is on fire, the chest is on fire, the gauntlets are on fire. In this one, the actual boots aren't on fire. However, the sides of the actual legs from the start near the waist are on fire. But that actual cape, oh my god, I want that so bad for my hunter. That thing in itself that's just holy shit right there. There is no words to describe how cool that actually is, honestly. Now look at this in action. As you can see, this hunter is freaking, he's going for it. That is just like honestly cool. With that actual tree on the face, it's on fire, the neck is on fire, the gauntlets are on fire. Oh my fucking god, this is freaking hype. Now, if you want to see it without the fire, this is what it looks like. Now, as you can see, holy shit, this looks like a Reaper. Now, I say Reaper from Overwatch. If you play Overwatch, you'll see the actual resemblance. You go, holy shit. But, like, wow, that looks freaking cool. I want to have that look for my hunter with the actual cool cloak on it. That raid cloak or the Iron Lord cloak. Oh, God, I don't even know which cloak I want now. Shit, now I'm just questioning everything. Okay, well, let's just move on. As you can see, this is the pre-rendering of the Iron Lord Hunter. It looks freaking cool. As you can see, there is the wolves on the actual side of the legs, the wolves on the gauntlets, the wolves on the chest. Just so many freaking wolves, except we don't get our own wolves, which freaking sucks. Though, it does look freaking awesome. The hunter is just, the hunter's awesome. I like running as a hunter. I like running as a warlock, however, a little bit more. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this video, do all that good stuff, leave a like down below, leave a comment, let me know if you're seriously super hyped about the Rise of Iron, let me know if you made it to the end of the video, leave hashtag down below, made it to the end cause I'm cool, and yeah, honestly, I love you, All you guys that watch my videos, all you guys that subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff. Holy shit, you are amazing, and I really hope you have an amazing day. This has been Zach Novak. Once again, do all that good stuff. I'll be cheering like Kieran if he was Ed Sheeran. But until next time, this is Zach Novak, signing off. Peace out.